vlog for Friday, February the 11th, 2011. This week of work has been eventful. Monday, because it snowed in the area, it wasn't even severe, but it snowed, so we got half a day of school. At about noon, students started dismissing, calling home, and things like that. We were able to leave the school by 2, I want to say, because we had to wait till all the students were out of the building before we could leave. So I had some extra time on Monday. On Tuesday, it was a regular day. The snow had cleared up. The streets were fine, so we went back to school. On Wednesday, snow came to town again, and this time it was a couple of inches. It was like 5 to 6 inches, and we went to school as regular, but by second period, so about 9 o'clock or so, we gave the announcement for students to start calling their parents so they could be out of the building by 11. 11 came and went, and some students were still there, so we were able to go by about 1. And that's when the snow had just really started to fall. I made it home. It was a little slushy out there. I was in the house for the rest of the evening. And that's when I started playing with the crochet. And I'm wearing my crochet headband I made. It's the second one. It has my little bow on the side. It kind of matches my shirt, so that's why I decided to wear it. Because the snow was so many inches on Wednesday, Thursday morning when we got up, it was kind of crazy on the streets, so school was canceled. And today we went back to school because the snow had melted yesterday and was ready for a normal day. Even though it felt kind of weird because we had so many days off or half days, so it's kind of weird going back to a normal day, and then now we're on the weekend. But today, I guess as a result of the weather the past few days, but the transformer on the street near our school went out, so power went out in the area for whoever was hooked up to that power line. And so during first period, right before we were about to dismiss for them to go to their next class, the power went out in the whole school. All we had on was our emergency lights. And, you know, of course, the students were screaming, ah. Okay. Lights came back on 30 minutes later. Well, almost an hour, probably about 40 minutes later. We were in dark with only emergency lights for about 40 minutes. Second period, everything's fine. Then third period, the lights go off. And I'm like, oh my gosh, not again. The lights came back on, then they went back off. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? The lights came back on, they went off again. Lights went off 3 times within a matter of minutes. And I just was like, okay, hopefully they're going to stay on. Day continued. We get to our last class period today. Lights go out again. And the first thing I'm thinking is, what? And it was really quick this time. It was like, I'll flash back on. But it's our last class period, so I'm like, whatever it is, we bound to be able to let them go because it's so close. But the lights, it just kind of flickered off and flickered right back on. So this week of school has been eventful. If it wasn't for the snow, then it's our power, which is weird. I haven't seen anything like it. I'm glad it's the weekend. I'm just going to relax. I'm going to be doing some crochet. I think her name is Brown Butterflies. She said, don't become obsessed. And I think it's too late, Miss Brown Butterflies. Because I stopped at Michael's today after school. Like, I was thinking about, okay, when I get out from work, I'm going to go try to make a rose crochet flower. And I'm like, okay, I want some more colors. Because I only have 2 colors I had gotten. Like when I started dabbling in crochet maybe a year ago. This is the one the color, and the green you all saw in the other video. So I was like, I got to get some more colors. And so I left work. I mean, I was out of there as soon as I was ready to go. 3:25, I was like, peace. I had to drop some off at the school's office, and then I headed on to Michael's, and I bought a lot of colors, and this should last me a little while, but I wanted to get some different colors, and I got purple, so that's one. I get a darker brown. I wear a lot of brown, so I need neutral colors. That's two. I got white, and this white was on sale. You gotta have white, right? That's three. This is really soft yarn. This is black. That's four. I got this because it has different colors. I think this can be like a scarf if I want to make it into a scarf. That's five. I got dark gray because I wear a lot of gray too. That's six. I got khaki. That's seven. And this is soft too. And I got this yellow because I have a shirt this color. That's eight. I got 8 spools or whatever you want to call it of yarn. And I'm excited because I'm going to be playing with this all weekend. This is my relaxation, just something fun to do outlet. And so I'm glad that I'm really learning different techniques and stitches and stuff. On another note, the FBLA at our school, they're like Candyman. So they're like selling candy and stuff. So they support my habit. I love Snickers. And so I went and bought not one, but 2 Snickers today. I'm so anxious to eat this, and I'm like, I need to eat dinner before I eat it. But I am so anxious to eat it. On the back it says Peanutopolis. Peanutopolis. But this Snickers, oh, I just bite it and I just savor each bite. I know some of y'all that like Snickers. Or if you don't like Snickers, what's your favorite chocolate bar or candy? Now I'm going to prepare to relax this weekend so that I can start next week fresh. Hope you all are doing well. Have a good day. Peace.